Yeah, we're gonna have to do backers up first.
Big hit from Night Shield. Looks like that was a first finish before the overzone. So that is 2 points to Team Beycraft.
Global Beycrafter Extraordinaire with Zombie Beycraft here today, and we are here at the Sports Basement in San Francisco, Stonestown Mall. I'm going to be introducing my team here today. We got Blader B here, and we have Ray Savage.
Ray Savage, yeah.
And together we're Team Beycraft.
What's up?
For me, my signature bay is going to be Night Shield on 160 Hexa. Blader B is running
960 kick on Hover Wyvern.
And for Ray Savage,
I'm here with my Phoenix Wing. 360 lover.
Alrighty, and here's the team shot we have of all of our bays. We have Blader B starting off the round. This is round 1 of Swiss. We have Blader B up first because he has the highest attack build out of all of us with Hover Wyvern on 960 kick. So he's going to give us the most points. He started out with a knockout finish. So we now have Ray Savage up next using Phoenix Wing on 160 rush.
3, 2, 1, shoot.
Got a relaunch there.
3, 2, 1, shoot.
Alrighty, big hit coming off from the start. Phoenix almost getting knocked out there because the opponent has a Shark Scale, and Shark Scale is pretty good in AVA. And Phoenix is probably going to get outspun here, yeah? Yeah, Phoenix gets outspun. So now the score is 2-1. We're up 2, they have 1. And then comes in my Night Shield 160 Hexa into a Wizard Rod 960 Ball. One of the worst matchups for this build. Because Wizard Rod 960 Ball can outspin my Night Shield, and my Night Shield doesn't have the attack power to KO this thing. Or so I thought, and then we got recoiled into the extreme zone somehow. So yeah, the score is now 2-4 because of that extreme finish. And now Blader B is up, fighting the Aero Pegasus. Because Hover Wyvern go Burr. But I think Aero Pegasus actually won this one via an outspin. Because Aero Pegasus is really good in AVA matchups. So now it's Wizard Rod 960 Ball versus Ray's Phoenix Wing on 360 Low Rush.
3, 2, 1, shoot.
So here we go. Oop, big hit from Phoenix, but then Wizard Rod starts stalling on the extreme rail, so there's not much we can do about that. So Phoenix is going to get outspun here again. And now it's my turn. Night Shield 160 Hexa versus a Shark Scale. And I'm going to fast forward through this because it was a boring stamina battle, and I'm pretty sure I got outspun anyways. So while we're waiting for this to be over, why don't y'all go ahead and hit the like button and the subscribe button, please? It doesn't take that long. In fact, the battle shouldn't be over by the time you hit it. And now it's over. So yeah, we lost round 1 of Swiss, but that's just the Beycraft curse. The Beycraft always loses round 1 of Swiss. On to round 2 of Swiss. We start off with Ray Savage, who has swapped onto Shark Scale. Because I gave him my Shark Scale to use for the tournament because Phoenix Wing wasn't cutting it, and we were all deciding to switch combos except for Blader B. Blader B knew Hover Wyvern 960 kick worked for him. Ray Shark Scale almost self-KOing, and now it does extreme. It self-extremes. So now it's Blader B's turn. Hover Wyvern versus Cobalt Dragoon. And they've launched. Big hit right off the bat. Destabilized Cobalt Dragoon. Hover Wyvern keeps going for attacks to continue destabilizing it further. And you can see that it got hit against the Shroud too hard and just stopped right there. So now it's my turn. I have swapped off of Night Shield and I've gone on to Wizard Arc. Wheel 760 Hexa. We see a big swoop and I get an over finish. So now here, Blader B's up again. We're still in round 2 of Swiss. By the way that this tournament worked was that we were doing 5 rounds of Swiss, and for each round, it was first to 7 points. Sorry, I took too long to explain that, but yeah. Blader B gets an over finish here. It's Ray's turn. Shark Scale gets a big hit. And the extreme finish happened. So that was the 7th point that we needed. So we're now in round 3 of Swiss. So our win-loss record is 1-1. We have to redo that battle because there was a mid-air contact.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Yep. And Blader B knocked the opponent's Tyranno out of the top of the stadium, so we have to redo that again.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
And Hover Wyvern self-over finished. So now it's Ray's Shark Scale versus the opponent, I think, was on Phoenix Wing? I don't remember. I didn't see it.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Oh, wait, no, Nightmail. Yeah, Shark Scale hitting Nightmail so hard that it gets destabilized. And we can see the Nightmail is going to stop spinning any moment now. There we go. So now it's my turn. I'm still on Wizard Arc. And this is a boring stamina battle. I get outspun. Blah, blah, blah. You know the drill.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
So now it is Ray's turn. We got an early launch, so we got to do a relaunch.
3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Here we go. Shark Scale gets an over finish here. So let's see. Blader B almost getting knocked out there, and Hover Wyvern has been over finished. So now it's my turn. Wizard Arc, Wheel versus Nightmail. I don't know what their Nightmail is on. And let's see how we do here. We get a big hit, but Nightmail gets destabilized. And I win via a spin finish here.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Continuing, Blader B's Hover Wyvern. Pretty sure I just was an outspin here. Yep. The opponent's Tyranno B got outspun. So now it's my Wizard Arc versus the Nightmail again.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go shoot.
Let's go ahead and see how this goes. Oh yeah, I got launched onto the Nightmail and immediately bursted. Don't even know how that one happened, considering 760 Hexa shouldn't burst like that. Either way, we're on Swiss round 4. So Shark Scale came in against... What is this again? Yeah, we lost Swiss round 3, so we're now 1 and 2. Oh yeah, Shark Scale versus Impact Drake on Underneedle. I think this is the Impact Drake build that Monash showed off. But either way, it didn't work in this battle. Blader B showed up, Hover Wyvern versus... I don't... Oh yeah, a Cobalt Dragoon. We get some big hits here. Destabilized Cobalt Dragoon. Alrighty, so now I've swapped off of Wizard Arc because I realized that burst was like kind of mean. I don't really know what to do. I just really didn't like that it bursted like that, so I swapped back to Night Shield, but this time I'm on 760 Hexa. Fast forwarding through this because it was a boring stamina battle, and I got outspun. Excuse me. So now it's Blader B versus Cobalt Dragoon again, Hover versus Cobalt. I'm fast forwarding through this again because it was also a boring stamina battle. And yeah, Cobalt Dragoon took it this time. So it's Ray versus... Oh yeah, it's a redo of last time where it's Shark Scale versus Impact Drake. This time the Monash combo did what the Monash combo did and stopped Shark Scale.
3-2 now in favor of the Necros. We have Samurai Caliber versus Night Shield again. When ready, 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Big hit from Night Shield. Looks like it was a first finish before the overzone. So that is 2 points to Team Beycraft.
Alright, so now we go to the reshuffling of orders. So Ray Savage, Shark Scale versus Cobalt Dragoon. As you can see here, we start off with a big hit from Shark Scale. Shark Scale comes back, hits Cobalt again, almost extremes Cobalt, but Cobalt comes back in, but it gets destabilized because Shark hit it again. And Shark keeps coming in for these destabilizing hits, causing Cobalt to scrape against the stadium. And Cobalt gets outspun. So now I get a rematch of Night Shield versus Samurai Caliber again, and Samurai Caliber bursts again. And that is how we run round 4 of Swiss, so we're now 2-2. So we're now in round 5 of Swiss. Blader B's Hover Wyvern versus a Silver Wolf, and the instant burst, I didn't even get to commentate the match. So now it's Ray's Shark Scale versus a Wizard Rod or a Hover Wyvern here. The self-extreme dash happened, so we have 3 points. Wait, no. Sorry. We got 3 points from that battle. And now it's my turn. I'm still on Night Shield 760 Hexa, but I got overfinished. So Blader B comes in. Hover Wyvern versus the Silver Wolf. Silver Wolf bursts again. Blader B is on a roll with these bursts, and we won our round 5 of Swiss. And what ended up happening was we ended up not placing in the top 8. We went 3-2, but we did get 9th in this tournament overall. Let me just go ahead and pull that up on screen. And yeah, the finals match was really dang hype. Yeah, so the finals match, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look like it was hype from this match, from this battle in particular, because it was a stamina battle, but there were some very exciting things that did happen in the finals match. And yeah, it was Team Washed versus Team Card Art.
2, 1, go shoot.
And Team Card Art, both of these teams are full of some of the best players in the NorCal Beyblade League. Shoutouts to the NorCal Beyblade League for this tournament. Thank you to the TOs and everyone who is here to make this tournament possible. So I'm very thankful for NorCal as a community, because this Beyblade scene is amazing. It's full of so many nice people. The tournament organizers are there to make sure everyone's having a good time. Everyone follows the rules. And honestly, this community is very well tightly woven. And they're very well open to newcomers. But yeah, I'm just kind of going off on an unscripted tangent here because I do really like this community. I've had so much fun at these events. This was an unranked tournament, by the way. This was pretty much just a for fun tournament. Just to kind of test the waters to see if we wanted to do more team battles. And honestly, everyone enjoyed it, I'm pretty sure. I can't speak for the other teams, but I know the Team Beycraft definitely enjoyed this.
Alright, let's see it. Kobold into Wizard Rod.
And how do I explain this?
Go shoot. Good shot.
Yeah, Team Card Art ended up winning this tournament. There were prizes, but I'm gonna be honest, I know we're not here for the prizes. We're here to watch team battles happen. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and comments below in the description. Let me know your thoughts and comments below in the comment section. Do you guys want to see more team tournament footage? Or what? Do you want to see more team tournaments happen in Beyblade X? Let me know. Anyways, I've been Robo Beycrafter Extraordinary Sami Beycraft signing off. Later!